Rajesh Hada is the studio manager for Adventist World Radio in Nepal. When he was younger, he had a strong interest in music, and one day he decided to take his interest to the next level.
My family background is very musical, family environment, very musical. I used to sing a song, playing guitar with my father. Then my family suggested me, why don't you open your own studio?
Rajesh took his family's suggestion to heart, and in 1996, he opened a studio in the capital city of Kathmandu. Right from the beginning, business was booming and Rajesh was very busy. One day, an Adventist World Radio worker came into his studio and asked if Rajesh could do some recording for their programs. At this point, he didn't know anything about Jesus, but he agreed to do the job anyway. Over time, he was drawn to the music and to the sermons that played through his speakers all day. Rajesh decided to give his heart to Jesus because of the work he was doing. Now he has a passion to reach the Nepali people. He knows that the people of Nepal are open to hearing the message.
In content of Nepal, many stations are commercial. So if we put in the commercial radio station, then non-Christian also listens our program also.
And many of the listeners will call in with requests.
For prayer for them and also books, Bible. So they are very interested to such types of. So it is very effective. I think it's very effective.
Families like Chinbadur and Bajuri came to know the gospel message through the radio broadcasts. This couple owns a small shop and farms to sustain themselves. A few years ago, their son was sick. They took him to the local healer, but the son's condition got worse, and he eventually died. They fell into deep depression until one day they heard encouraging words on the radio. They wrote down the number at the end of the broadcast and called every day to ask for prayer. The staff from Adventist World Radio eventually came to visit and bring encouragement.
We can't read, so we learn more about Jesus by listening to the radio.
In many cases, people cannot read or don't have access to Christian materials. The radio is their only opportunity to hear the gospel message.
Yes, we want to learn more, and we want to live for Jesus.
The radio is a powerful tool for reaching the unreached in all areas of the world. Workers like Rajesh dedicate their lives to God's mission. The result is that people throughout Nepal have the opportunity to hear the message and give their lives to Jesus. Please pray for the work being done in Nepal. Pray for workers like Rajesh, who play a key role in supporting this work. And thank you for your support of mission through Adventist World Radio.